And then we're gonna put our IKEA battery in. And the fourth one appears. New battery gets its best performance after you charge it 3 times. These are the nickel metal hydride 800 million batteries. It's got an intelligent charging mode, so it'll tell you if it's actually charged or not. The 800 million batteries take anywhere from 5 to 8 hours, I would say. So you can see where in the charge mode they are or if they're charged. So if you place a fully charged battery in here, it means we'd have 3 full bars, knowing that you no longer have to go and charge the battery. So this is also a really neat way to tell if your batteries need charging. I just kind of got sick of having different chargers. What's going on, everybody? So in this video, we're gonna go and show you the power of the PowXs batteries. These are the nickel metal hydride 800 million batteries, and I've been buying these for quite some time. They're one of the higher rated batteries on Amazon. So they come in these really cute little cases. So a pack of 8 is super reasonably priced. It did not come pre-charged, so for that we have our charger. This is a PowXs universal charger, meaning you can charge all types of batteries. Just kind of got sick of having different chargers, like, you know, for Energizer and for Powerwall, for IKEA, for all these types of different batteries. So we picked this one up. This has an LCD and LED display. It's got an intelligent charging mode, so it'll tell you if it's actually charged or not. So all these batteries and more will be able to be charged with these one. That includes AA's, AAA's, C's, D's, nickel metal hydride, nickel cadmium batteries, half pieces 9 volt, and nickel metal hydride, and lithium batteries. You can charge these with USB-C or a micro USB, which is also a plus. If you lose your power cable, you don't have to worry about it. They provided you with a micro USB, but I would suggest get yourself a USB-C. A pretty big base, made of plastic, so you plug this into USB-C. Now you got 2 little green things. The different chargers that I have a different light for every one of them. I kind of prefer that, so that's one thing that I was going to add to this. This does have inputs for, as you can see, 9 volt batteries as well, and 2 of them, so that's kind of nice. And these spots are pretty tall. All right, so the cool thing is, right away it shows you that it's charging. So let's put in the next one. You see? It just, I don't know, you guys can't tell. Yeah, there it is. You see how 2 of them are in there now? Now we're gonna put an Energizer battery in. And the third one. And then now we're gonna put our IKEA battery in. And the fourth one appears. Now, I know you may be thinking, well, can I put an extra one on here? No, the reason you can't is because there's not enough tension here to hold the battery in, right? Because this one stretches entirely. So there it is. You were charging 4 batteries at the same time. How long does it take to charge a rechargeable battery? The 800 million batteries take anywhere from 5 to 8 hours, I would say, depending on the size of the battery. It's going to take longer, like 9 volt, for example, right? That's a massively different charging time than, say, a AAA that's only 800 million. AA's, AAA's, C's, D's, nickel metal hydride, nickel cadmium batteries, half pieces 9 volt, and nickel metal hydride, and lithium batteries. Right here it says charge. Now this button, when I press it, it says discharge. We definitely don't want to do that. So you always want to keep it on charge, unless you want to, for whatever reason, discharge the batteries. Maybe you have 4 batteries that you're not sure if they've been half used or full used. You want to recharge them all at the same time. You may want to use the discharge option. When you take a 9 volt battery and you press it in, the light will turn to red, and it will remain red until it turns green. When it turns green, that means that the battery is completely charged. Nothing really shows here for the 9 volt batteries. Now let's see what happens when we place it in incorrectly. What if I put it in backwards? Nothing happens. Okay, and there's the last mode on here, which I have not experienced yet. That is the error mode. So for whatever reason the battery cannot be charged, it's just going to flash error instead of charge, to remind you obviously that there's an error on the battery. And once all the batteries are charged, the indicator will show it, and any others that are not charged are going to continue. If you ever want to know how strong a 9 volt battery is, you can basically touch these 2 ends on your tongue. I mean, if you get a sharp little zap, that means that it's fully charged. The lower the zap, the less power. This one is actually garbage. If the battery is hot, that is absolutely normal. Don't think that anything is going to be damaged. If you put in standard battery in here, and a lot of people are like, what happens? It's actually going to start to leak out, okay? And some of the stuff that comes out is obviously toxic to children and even adults. So if it does happen, I would unplug it and clean it out as best as you can, and then you should be good to go. This is the PowX Universal battery charger. Definitely recommend that. One thing that I wish they had is the ability to tell me exactly how much juice is in each of the batteries, but that's a much more expensive charger. This is priced right. It does everything you need it to do, and the biggest takeaway from this that is that it's battery powered, so you can absolutely take this with you. This is only a 30 milliamp battery charger, but it can probably charge up to 12 batteries, if not more. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.